you doing? It's Trent Austin from Austin Custom Brass. Hope you are doing fantastically well. I am doing great because I get to test out this beautiful Taylor Nemesis Trumpet. The Taylor Nemesis is the newest trumpet in Taylor's line. It's completely handmade by Andy Taylor. This one has some incredibly beautiful features. The first thing you're going to notice is this bell. This bell is gigantic. It's about 5 3/4 inches. It has the most fantastic bead on that bell. Hopefully that's focusing for you. This is a very flat and a very thick bead, so you get a really good response behind the horn. This is a red brass bell and it's 2 pieces. You could probably see the seam right where my finger is, right over here. Beautifully made, and great bell bend. Really, really incredible bell. I think Andy Taylor quite possibly is the best bell maker in the world, and it is so important, of course, because that's where your sound goes. The next big feature on this horn, Taylor's come with 3 valve set options. One is the Carroll Brass valve block, incredible valves. Like the Tornado that we have in stock has those valves, great. The next one is the Bauerfeind or Adams valves. You can get those in the Piranha or the Tornado, and probably in this Nemesis too, but I'm not totally sure. This one has the most expensive option, which is the Meinl-Schmidt Ma valve, and if you don't know what that is, this is the Ma valve right there. See the porting? See the uniqueness in that porting? This makes it very even, and also makes valve combinations like when you do things like and then I go to 1 and 2. It almost feels the same, which is really great. So if you're doing like chromatics, it really has like a seamless nature to that sound. It's quite lovely, and I think the Meinl-Schmidt Ma block is one of the finest blocks, if not the finest block made. This is an expensive option. I think as a dealer, it costs us personally, as a dealer raw, without the slides fit, over $1,000 just for the Meinl-Schmidt block. So you could tell when a horn has a Meinl-Schmidt block in it, they are sparing no expense to make this horn for you. This has a beautifully ovated tuning slide. If you could see that, there's a little tiny defect right on the slide. I think we've got the pictures on that. It also has a thicker, longer mouthpiece receiver, which is different than the Piranha and the Tornado trumpets. So it gives you a little bit more mass here, which makes it slightly more stable and secure. Beautiful, unique Z bracing as well. And then just to top it off, you've got these beautifully crafted 1st and 3rd slide rings. This is a soloist horn. I would not play lead trumpet on this, even though I have a smaller mouthpiece and I'll pop it for a second at the end of the video. This is a soloist horn. You don't need to worry about blending with other trumpets. This is a great trumpet for you. I don't know if it would be a great trumpet if you're playing second trumpet in a big band and the first trumpet player is playing a shilky. It's just, this is so unique in the sound shape. And it might not sound unique on this video because it homogenizes the sound a little bit, but the sound is very wide and very rich. Fun horn, super fun, very rich, very thick, but not dead. That's the other thing that I like about this horn. A lot of, big belled trumpets are dead. They sound lifeless. There's no there's just a homogeneous, like one sound. You can't color the sound. I can color this pretty well if I want. Not like you would take this into an orchestra and do that, but it has some core to it. But it's a jazz soloist horn. You want to play a ballad on this horn, it will do it. It is so fun. It's got that. But it will pop if you want. I'm not fully warmed up, so I'm not sure how well I'll do on this, but here's a lead trumpet prototype that I made in our resin. It kind of goes if you want it. So it will pop if you want it to, which is really cool. So I think this actually would work for someone who's a jazz soloist primarily, maybe, and you have to play in maybe a 3-horn band, like a tenor, trombone, trumpet thing. This will still do it. I didn't warm up, I'm sorry. But there you go. This is the Taylor Nemesis Trumpet, and it's a beast. It's a beast. We have this one for sale, and we have others on order. So please, scoop this up while you can, because it won't last long. And unfortunately, given our current tariff situation, I think the prices on these will go up very shortly. So now's the time to act. Thanks for watching this. Thanks for all you do for ACB. We can't do it without you. Please hit that subscribe button. Stay up to date with us. Keep on keeping on. Cheers.